Welcome to the Corber Lang channel. Today I'm going to share with you the new additions to my toy room.
And a pile driver sending Skeletor directly on top of his head. And then a standing moonsault. Blowing up!
After taking a short break from collecting, I'm back at it again. And I'm glad that I am, because I found some super rare additions to my collection. Congratulations, Phil, from Treasures for Trigger. You won Thunder, the driver of the Slugger, delivered to you for free. The first addition to my collection is super rare. Not as rare as the one at the end, which I would go as far as saying is ultra rare. But this is such a hard figure to find. And Justice Curry gave me one out of his personal collection. So thanks to him, I have my very own Red GIJoe from Palatoy. 1984, a European UK exclusive. He came with his own tank, which was a repainted Hiss tank, had the same weapons as Destro. About a month before, I actually bought the straight arm version from Reaction. I thought it actually looked good with the Red Shadow Troopers. Speaking of Red Shadows, I have these snake battle armors that I got off Marketplace from a friend in St. Catharines. Next I have GIJoe. He's a Brazilian figure from Australia, basically Airborne's mold, but a Python patrol, so he looks great with other North American Python patrol. Beautiful figure. This came from Sean as well. I met Sean on Facebook. He's under Sean Melissa. I'd suggest getting into some of the groups on Facebook. If you're still buying off eBay, you're going to get a lot better prices. Besides GIJoe and Hardtop, I also got Tripwire, Tiger Force Tripwire from Sean. This is a carded version. A little bit faded, but a really good price. One of my childhood favorites, so I couldn't turn it down. The next addition to my collection is from 5x5 Toys, Delta 17. One of my favorite modern O-ring lines out right now. Speaking of O-rings, I picked up these Hasbro Ghostbusters figures. Beautiful action figures, if you want O-ring style Ghostbusters. Okay, I picked this guy up for a really good price. This is a reseal. It's been pried open, so I got it for a really good price, hoping to trade in the one that I paid a lot more money for. And from the same toy show that I got Big Boa, I picked up this Mattel Secret Wars Dr. Doom. I had this guy as a kid, so I couldn't turn him down. There's a look at how the shield works. This sparked an interest in Secret Wars, so my friend Sean hooked me up with an Electro, an ultra rare figure from Wave 3. Beautiful figure. Other ones from that wave were Iceman and Constrictor. He also hooked me up with a European or UK Mutton Junkyard, some early Black Majors, and a prototype of Trickshot. Other figures I picked up were from the St. Catharines Flea Market, including Gung Ho, Tripwire. I've upgraded my snow job, and I've got a new toll booth because the thumb was broke. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Check out this stop motion. We'll see you next time.
And there it is. Hordak opening up with a gambit of rights and lefts, but Slaughter fires back with his baton. Hordak with a headlock to the Sarge, pulls him high into the air and sends him crashing into the canvas. For only a 2 count, you're not going to count the Sarge out that easily. And the honky-tonk man from the outside throwing the baton to Hordak, who has no shame in using a foreign object to defend his World Heavyweight Championship. But Sarge, with a headlock takedown, takes Hordak to the canvas. Hordak with a small package.
1, 2.
Only a 2 count. The ring surrounded by combatants and champions alike going crazy over this contest as both men make their way to their feet and are exchanging blows. Who will come out on top in this exchange? Slaughter, with some vicious right hands, is pummeling the champion. Pulls him into the air with a suplex. Beautifully executed. But what's this, Evil Lynn? Has been destroyed by Stratos as the Sarge sends Hordak crashing to the canvas.
1, 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's done it! We have a new World Heavyweight Champion! Let me introduce to you the Supreme Champion of the Universe, Sergeant Slaughter!